Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing another 2028 presidential election prediction. This time the Democrat side will be containing Gretchen Whitmer and Raphael Warnock as her running mate. Republican side, I will keep it as JD Vance and Glenn Youngkin. So let's see how it ends up. Another thing I want to talk about this video is just not the prediction, but also a trend. I feel like Georgia, that's basically if Democrats don't put someone horrible like Gavin Newsom or Kamala Harris on the ballot, then Georgia is basically 100% to go blue. Georgia's those Atlanta suburb trends are just too powerful for Republicans to be able to have a solid chance of winning Georgia in 2028. Meanwhile, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin have seen pretty big shifts to the right. This is pretty shocking. I felt like the Rust Belt would shift to the left, and the Sun Belt would shift to the right. But it turns out it's the opposite. But let's actually get into the prediction. These are going to be the safe Democratic states. All of these: Vermont, Washington, California, Maine's 1st Congressional District, and Colorado. This is it for the safe Democratic states. Let's move on to the safe Republican ones. Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska. Nebraska's first is going to go likely. Nebraska's first, it could potentially become a swing district in the future. Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, West Virginia, and South Carolina. South Carolina was surprisingly safe this election year. I feel like it will be safe again. And also, something that adds on how Georgia is 100% to go blue in this prediction is that, the running mate's Raphael Warnock. Pretty popular in Georgia. And yeah, that's it for the safe states. Actually, I'm also going to put Florida into safe because Florida's trending right. Alright, let's go to the likely Democratic states now. This is Oregon, New Mexico, Nebraska's Nebraska's 2nd district, Minnesota, New York, New Hampshire, and Maine. These are all the likely states. Oregon, I feel like it's going to trend to the left. Minnesota, it's going to trend to the right. But Whitmer has high appeal in the Midwest. Same thing with Nebraska's 1st Congressional District. She'll do good with the suburbs. New York, that's going to shift right by a bit, by a couple points. I feel like Whitmer wins it by 8. New Hampshire, Whitmer wins it by 6. And Maine, Whitmer wins it by like 12. Let's move to the likely Republican states now. This is going to be Kansas, Nebraska's 1st Congressional District, Iowa. Ohio is going to be likely. It may be Vance's home state, but I feel like Vance wins by like 13, unable to get it to safe. And also Maine's 2nd Congressional District. Let me talk about this for a sec. Nebraska's first might be lean, but I feel like it's gonna go like 6 points. Kansas, it's gonna be like 12 points. It was like 16 points this election. It's gonna shift to the left. Iowa, it was likely. I feel like it's gonna go by like 12. Ohio, once again 13. Maine 2nd, it's gonna go by double digits. But here's another state that I'm gonna put into likely. So I'm going to put Texas into likely, and I'm also going to put 2 others. This is going to be Alaska and Arizona. So I'll talk about Texas first. It's going to trend left, but Trump winning it by over double digits in 2024 really slowed down that trend, and I feel like it's going to go up by 8 points. They're going to definitely lose some points in Texas, but they're going to keep it. Alaska, that is trending to the left as well. Same thing with Texas. Trump really kind of slowed it down, but it's still going to trend to the left. Arizona, Trump won it by likely margins, Whitmer does not have any. Neither Whitmer or Warnock have any appeal in Arizona. Arizona, it's gonna trend to the right. Maricopa. Uh, I feel like that was horrible for Harris this year. So these are the likely Republican states. All right, now let's go to um the the lean Democratic states now. This is gonna be Illinois, Virginia, New Jersey, and Michigan. Michigan, I mean, it could go red, but it's Whitmer's home state, so this is pretty self-explanatory. Illinois, it's trending right, same with New York and New Jersey. So Illinois and New Jersey, they're just trending right. Virginia, I feel like Whitmer, she has that Rust Belt appeal in Minnesota and New Hampshire. No, she has a like progressive, yeah, also kind of moderate appeal in places like Minnesota, New Hampshire, Maine, Nebraska second, but not that kind of stuff in Virginia. And I mean, it's Youngkin's, Vance is running his home state, so that boosts the Republicans there. And those are it for the lean Democratic states. Let's go to the lean Republican ones. Nevada, North Carolina. Actually, no, I'm also going to put Georgia and lean Dem. I explained this one. I keep repeating this. Georgia's trending left. Nevada, it was won by a pretty big margin. Pretty surprisingly. Vance, he might even expand on Trump's Hispanic support. I don't know. North Carolina, it's kind of same with Georgia, trending left, but not by that hard. And I feel like Vance, he has more appeal here than any other swing state, I feel like, except for maybe Pennsylvania. So that's it for the lean states. We'll move on to the final tilt states, which is going to be Pennsylvania, which I'm going to put tilt red, and Wisconsin, which I'm going to put tilt blue. And Vance wins 271 to Whitmer's 267. Vance, I feel like the workers and all of the citizens of Western Pennsylvania, they're going to go pretty hard. And like Erie, they're going to go Republican. Wisconsin, Whitmer edges it out here by like 0.2%. Pennsylvania is won by Vance by like 0.6. Both of these states are going to be really close. I feel like Whitmer wins Wisconsin and Vance wins Pennsylvania. It's a really close election, but Vance wins with 271 to Whitmer's 267. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.